Hi, I'm Jared, and if you haven't seen our recent videos, this is our YouTube channel Skipping a Thai. I'm an Australian from Sydney, Australia, and my wife Nui is a Thai from Nakhon Phanom in northeast Thailand. However, we met in Phuket in 2015. We started the year back in Bangkok, and it was such a refreshing start to the year. 4 weeks back in Thailand, a lot of family time, a lot of great times to relax and enjoy a break from work and really get some chill time in. We had some beautiful experiences, seeing new places that we'd never even seen before of all the times that we've gone to Thailand. And we went to new places like Koh Samet, where we stayed in this beautiful resort directly onto the beach to really get some chill time in. And then we went up to our property, up in Isan, about 4 hours north of Bangkok. We enjoyed the serenity of our home. We went on day trips to this beautiful national park and waterfall. And then we carried on to Hoi Hin and stayed at this wonderful hotel here overlooking the beach.
Have fun, Cooper, enjoy!
And we got in some sunset date nights and carried on into the evening for some drinks while Nui's parents looked after Cooper. And then we carried on to Phuket, where we made new memories. We experienced some of our old memories and we saw our friends, and it's always our second home. In our heart, Phuket, Thailand. We went to new venues, we got some new views, and Cooper had some wonderful time swimming in the hotel pool. We really enjoy Phuket. It's just our home away from home. It's a perfect mix between vibrancy and complete relaxation from your life back at home and work. Speaking of life back at home, once we returned to Australia, we've really just been setting our sights on investing to complete building a house in northeast Thailand. Here in Phuket, a village in the state of Shayapum, about 4 hours north of Bangkok, we're building a 300 square meter house for our retirement. And I know that's crazy, retirement, right? You guys are only young, but why wait until you're old to prepare for your retirement? Why not prepare for it now so you don't have to worry about it later on? We're building a 300 square meter house on our 3-acre property with scenic mountain views and the sounds of nature and wildlife. After we got through Nui's birthday, got through April, through my birthday and Easter, and once May came around, we were back on the plane for a sneaky trip away to Phuket. We were only going for 8 days, but we were so excited to get out of the beginning of winter here in Sydney and the cold air coming on to being back in the hot humidity of Phuket, Thailand. And it had been so long since we'd been there during the hottest time of the year. The last couple of years we've always been going there in the high season. So to go in the low season, there was going to be a completely different feeling for us being back in that kind of heat. Everything started well, and we were so excited when we arrived, but we were also tired from the day that we'd had. So once we got to our hotel and checked in, we crashed for the night and we got a good night's sleep before waking up tomorrow morning for a beautiful buffet breakfast. So what are we about to do, baby? Matching tattoo. So Nui's about to get her first tattoo, and she's quite nervous because she's never had a tattoo before. But for For me, it's just another one added to the collection. And we're doing it for a good reason. So we're going to get Cooper's name and date of birth on us. So let's go. Cooper, what is Mummy and Daddy doing?
Getting tattoo.
Where at?
Dragon tattoo.
And where's Dragon Tattoo?
Dragon tattoo is right here. In the dome.
Okay, baby? Cooper, are you scared of the turkey?
Yes.
Why?
Because the turkey's gonna bite me and I will be hurt. Enter. When the turkeys bite me, I'll be injured.
What do we get off the tree?
Oranges.
Oranges?
Yes.
It's like everything takes so long.
Okay now.
It feels okay, but it's going to be high.
In between that.
Morning guys, back here in Australia, and it's been a couple of months now since we came back from Phuket, actually about 3 months, and that trip really didn't live up to the expectations that we had for it, to be honest. The start of the trip, it all started really well, and the first 2 or 3 days we're having a great time. Millie and I got the matching tattoos, and then Cooper got sick with influenza B, and he passed it on to myself, and we pretty much were in the hotel for most of the rest of our trip. When we came back to Australia, it took at least another month or more for us to get over the virus that we had. I had to take 2 lots of antibiotics to clear it out. The first dose wasn't strong enough. The second dose actually really worked and it cleared it out well. But I was so sick. I have not been that sick in so long. And we're back. So yeah, we're back in Sydney now. And honestly, the last couple of months, we've just been really focusing on sending our money overseas to continue building our house up in northeast Thailand. But we've really been enjoying being back in Australia. Honestly, for the first time since Nui moved here, nearly about 8 years ago, we have really enjoyed being back in Australia as a family, going out on weekends, hanging out with friends, going and having picnics at waterfalls or parks, and just enjoying the day-to-day life here. And I know that sounds crazy, but honestly, every single time we come back from Thailand, all these years, apart from obviously during COVID, where there was a couple of years where we couldn't go, we're always thinking about the next trip. We're always planning the next trip. And we're physically, we're here in Australia, but mentally we've always been in Thailand. And this time we've actually really felt at home back here. Maybe it's because we've settled into the house that we bought a couple of years ago. We're really enjoying where we live. We're enjoying the friendships that we have. And right here on my doorstep is nature. This bushland comes right off my backyard. And I've seen just this morning, on this morning walk, 3 eastern grey kangaroos hopping around in the morning sun. I've seen wallabies in here, bush turkeys. I know that there's definitely deer in here, but I've never seen them. And there's koalas. I've seen a couple of koalas crossing the road, but it just feels so good to be so close to nature right here on our doorstep. Now, don't get me wrong, we are looking forward to our next Thailand trip, and that is coming up at the start of next year. But we're not going to go in our normal time in January that we've gone the last couple of years. We're going to go in April during Songkran, which is the Thai New Year. And hopefully by that time our house is complete, so we can start to get all the furniture to build inside it. We also have a new addition to the family. A couple of months ago, we got our first puppy as a family. Her name is Mika. She is a Border Collie Cross Kelpie. Now she is nearly 5 months old. When we got her, she was 11 weeks old. And she's been a great addition to our family. It's really given us another addition to the family, something else that we can do to focus on. We really take good care of her. Those of you that don't know, when I first left school, I was studying to be a zookeeper for a couple of years. So I'm well educated on animals. I'm well educated on caring for animals, especially dogs, as wild dogs like dingoes were one of my favorite animals. Still are, but definitely when I was studying. So guys, that's the end of today's vlog. Just wanted to give a bit of a wrap up of 2024 so far, how the year's gone, and I'll try to be a little bit more active on the channel when I can, make some new vlogs of some places that we go here in Australia. So until next time, take care. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. The channel is growing step by step, even though I haven't touched it too much over the last year and a half. But please share it with your friends, share it with your family, and thanks to the new viewers that have started to watch the channel, and see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.